You are welcome to the prelim stage of the 2023 National Championship of the National Science and Maths Quiz. In this 25th contest, we have Aburi Girls Senior High School, Bongo Senior High School, and Tema Methodist Senior High School. Let's meet the schools. Aburi Girls Senior High School were unable to go past the prelim stage last year. However, during the regional competition this year, they were very impressive, winning their contest with 60 points. So they hope to go past the prelims this year. Aburi Girls Senior High School is represented by
Beatrice Anwa,
Erika Otubialabi.
So tell us, how did it feel to win the contest with such impressive marks? And how has the journey been preparing for the national competition?
Okay. So it felt great, and the journey so far has been full of God's grace. And then we are hoping to continue with that same grace.
Okay. Best wishes to you. Bongo Senior High School are also here, and they promise to make a very good impression. They are represented by
Abanga Richard, Ayesa Felix.
Okay. How has your journey been preparing for the national championship, and how did the regionals go for you?
Actually, the regionals were able to win our contest, and that has elevated us to be here. And we are here to participate at this stage of the competition, and we hope that at the end of this contest we emerge victorious.
Okay, best wishes to you as well. Tema Methodist Senior High School, they did not make an appearance last year in the competition. However, this year they are here and they promise to put on a good performance. Tema Methodist Senior High School is represented by
Ejeku Michael Kwabena
and Sir Philip.
Okay. Tell us about your regional qualifying competitions and your preparation towards the national championship.
Okay, so this year we managed to win our regional qualifiers, and this helped us to advance all the way through to the finals of the regional championship. And we hope to proceed further forward into this competition.
Okay. Okay. Best wishes, Philip and Michael. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Girl PLC and supported by JoyNews, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Better Mold, Ghanaian Academic and Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont Ghana, Africa World Airlines, and YFM. My name is Dr. Thelma Ohinie J, your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. To our contesting schools, we'll have this contest in 5 rounds. In round 1, which is where we'll start, I'd ask you a series of questions that is supposed to test your knowledge of the fundamental concepts you've learned in physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology. If a question comes to your school and it involves calculations, you have 30 seconds to give an answer. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds. If you answer correctly, you'll be awarded 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, 0. But then the question becomes available for another school to try. And the first school to ring their bell, and this is when you ring the bell, after I have ruled on the question or after the school has been belled out. If you ring your bell for a bonus, you'll be able to answer. If you answer correctly, then there's a point of 1. If your answer is incorrect, then there's a penalty point of 1. Okay. In this round, I'll start with Aburi Girls Senior High School. And the contest starts with a preamble. Give the systematic name of the given compound. Aburi Girls, CH3, CH, Cl, CH2, CH3. Yes, Erica. Okay, Beatrice, whoever is ready.
We have 2-chlorobutane.
That's correct. Bongo Senior High School, CH3, CH2, C, bracket open, Cl, close the bracket, subscript 2, CH3. Yes.
It's 2,2-dichlorobutane.
That's correct. So, since I didn't say this before, I would issue this warning, and then if it happens again, I can take a penalty. So if you start, you have to continue. Your answer is 1 attempt, okay? So if you start, go back and say a different thing. I won't take it. Tema Methodist. CH3, CH, Cl, CH2, CH2, OH. Yes, Philip.
3-chlorobutane 1-ol.
That's correct. A preamble. Find the distance from the center of a circle to a chord if, Aburi Girls, the circle has radius 5 centimeters and the chord has length 8 centimeters. Yes.
3 centimeters.
That's correct. Bongo SHS. The circle has radius 13 centimeters and the chord has length 10 centimeters.
It's 23 centimeters.
No. Yes, a bonus to Aburi Girls.
12 centimeters.
That's correct. Tema Methodist. The circle has radius 17 centimeters and the chord has length 16 centimeters. Turn on the microphone. Turn it on.
15 centimeters.
Okay, that's correct. A preamble. Indicate the ploidy of the following structures in a fertilized embryo sac in angiosperms. Indicate the ploidy of the structure I give you in a fertilized embryo sac in angiosperms. Aburi Girls, zygote. Yes.
Diploid.
Yes, it's diploid. Bongo. Synergids. Synergids.
Haploid.
Yes, it's haploid. Haploid. Tema Methodist. Primary endosperm nucleus. Yes.
Haploid.
No, a bonus. Yes, Aburi Girls.
Triploid.
Yes, it's triploid. A preamble. An object of mass m slides down a rough plane, inclined at 30 degrees to the horizontal. Find the magnitude of the friction force on the object when its acceleration has magnitude A for the given values of M and A. Are you all okay? Okay. Aburi Girls, M equals 4.0 kilograms and A equals 2.0 meters per second squared. Yes, Erica.
12 Newton.
That's correct. Bongo SHS. M equals 5 kilograms and A equals 3 meters per second squared. Yes.
22.5 Newton.
No. Yes, Tema Methodist.
17.5 newtons.
No. Your own question, Tema Methodist. M equals 3.0 kilogram and A equals 1.0 meters per second squared. Yes.
18 newtons.
No. Yes, Aburi Girls.
12 Newton.
That's correct. And Bongo SHS, your answer was 10 newtons. A preamble. Give the specific name to which the following descriptions refer. So listen carefully. Give the specific name to which the following descriptions refer. Aburi Girls. The tendency of oxygen to attract bonding electrons when in a bond with other elements, such as hydrogen, carbon, and nitrogen.
Electronegativity of oxygen.
That's correct. Bongo SHS. The change in energy when an electron is added to each gaseous atom of 1 mole of nickel.
Electron affinity of nickel.
Yes, that's correct. Tema Methodist. The energy needed to remove an electron from 1 mole of gaseous K+ ions.
Okay, so second ionization energy of potassium.
Yes, that's correct. A preamble. Solve the compound inequality. Aburi Girls. X plus 3 less than 2x minus 7 less than x plus 15. Yes.
We have 10 less than x less than 22.
Yes, that's correct. Bongo SHS. 3 minus 2x less than 2x minus 5 less than 15 minus 2x. Tema Methodist.
2 less than x less than 5.
Yes, that's correct. Tema Methodist. -5 plus x less than 3x minus 7 less than x plus 5.
One less than x less than 6.
That's correct. Aburi Girls. Which stage of meiosis involves division of centromere? Go ahead, Beatrice.
The interface stage.
No, a bonus. I'll come back to the answers. Bongo Senior High School. Mention the substage of prophase 1 of meiosis, in which the process of appearance of recombination nodules occur. A bonus. Okay. Tema Methodist. Mention the stage of meiosis in which chromosomes align at the equator of the cell.
Metaphase 1.
2 out of 3. Okay. So, Aburi Girls, your answer was anaphase 2. Bongo Senior High School, your answer is packetine. And then Tema Methodist, metaphase 1 and 2. Aburi Girls, find the time constant of an RC circuit with R equals 50 ohms and C equals 30 microfarad. Yes, Beatrice.
We have 1,500 microseconds.
Yes, that's correct. Bongo SHS. An RC circuit has a time constant of 40 microseconds. Find C if R equals 8 ohms.
5 microfarad.
Yes, that's correct. Tema Methodist. Another RC circuit has a time constant of 64 microseconds. Find R if C equals 16 microfarad. Yes.
4 ohms.
Yes, that's correct. On that note, we end round 1. At the end of round 1, the scores are Bongo Senior High School, 12 points. Tema Methodist Senior High School, 17 points. Aburi Girls Senior High School, 24 points. Round 2. Round 2 is the Pepsodent Speed Race. Here, each question that is read out is open to all the schools at the same time. The first school to ring their bell and gives a correct answer will be awarded 3 points. If that answer is incorrect, a second school that rings their bell can answer but for 2 points. If the first 2 answers are incorrect, a third answer after the third school rings their bell is worth 1 point. At any time, if your answer is incorrect, there's a penalty point of 1. When you ring your bell, you have to give your answer promptly within 3 seconds. After 3 seconds, if you haven't started or you are unduly delaying, a bell will go. Yes, that famous bell. And that will tell me that you are not ready with your answer. If another school has rung their bell, we'll move on to them. The speed race is proudly sponsored by Pepsodent toothpaste. Every smile matters. Okay, our first question for the speed race. Name the physical quantity whose SI unit is Weber. Aburi Girls.
Magnetic flux.
That's correct. Find the horizontal range of a projectile launched at 15 degrees above the horizontal with speed 24 meters. Tema Methodist.
28.8 meters.
Oh, somebody else rang their bell? Okay. Yeah, with speed 24 meters per second. Yes.
29 meters.
No. What angle did you hear? 1.5. Okay, then that's fine. The answer I have is 1.2 meters. Our next question. What is the refractive index of a fluid in a beaker if a pebble at the bottom of the beaker containing fluid to a depth of 8.0 centimeters appears to be 5. Yes.
1.6.
Yes, that's correct. Determine the pH of a 6.1 milligram per dm cube solution of strontium hydroxide, SR equals 88. Yes, Aburi Girls.
11.
No. It's 10. 10. What mass of helium occupies 25 dm cube at a temperature of 300 Kelvin and a pressure of 100 kilopascals? Yes, Aburi Girls.
4.0 grams.
That's correct. Given the empirical formula C3H4S2N, determine the molar mass of the compound, assuming 12 atoms of hydrogen are present in its molecular formula. Yes, Tema Methodist.
354 grams per mole.
That's correct. Our next question. Why do tropical deciduous forest trees shed their leaves?
Tropical deciduous forest trees shed their leaves in order to conserve water and also to cool themselves.
I'll take it. But next time, don't give me my whole statement. Answer. Okay. Name the enzyme that will be produced when there is a fall in glomerular filtration. Yes, Tema Methodist.
Glucagon.
No. Have you rang a bell? Glomerular filtration rate. You are conserving your marks. It's renin. Our next question. Axillary sclerites form part of attachment for muscles that control a part of an insect. Name that part. Axillary sclerites form part of attachment for muscles that control which part of an insect? The wings. Find the real value of x given log to the base 2 of the expression x plus 3 plus log to the base 2 of the expression x minus 4 equals 3. Tema Methodist.
X is equal to negative x is equal to 5.
I want to accept that. Aburi Girls, because the answers are different. You started something and said something else.
X is equal to 5.
That's correct. Find the coordinates of the point of inflection of the curve y equals x cubed minus 6x squared plus 6x plus 7. Tema Methodist.
The point of inflection is 1,8.
No. Aburi Girls.
We have 2,3.
That's correct. Our last question for the round. A and B are unit vectors. Find the angle between the vectors A plus B and A minus B. A and B are unit vectors. Find the angle between the vectors A plus B and A minus B. Oh, so if you multiply the vectors, you get 0. So A and B are perpendicular. So the angle is 90 degrees. That brings us to the end of round 2. And then, secondly, Aburi Girls is also challenging the chemistry question on the strontium hydroxide. Okay, so we've taken time to calculate it. So if you take the mass that was given to you in milligram, so that means you have to divide by 1,000, okay? And you divide by the molar mass of the strontium hydroxide, which is 122. And then you have to multiply by 2, isn't it? Because there will be 2 moles of hydroxyl ions. So you find the log of 1 to the power 10 to the 1 times 10 to the power negative 4. And that will give you 4. And 14 minus 4 is 10. So I cannot accept. You gave me 11, but the answer is 10. Okay. So with that, the scores at the end of round 2 are Bongo Senior High School, 12 points. Tema Methodist Senior High School, 19 points. Aburi Girls Senior High School, 38 points. And before we go to round 3, Bongo Senior High School would like Solomon to come on for Felix. Okay, welcome Solomon. Thank you, Felix. Round 3. In round 3, we have the problem of the day. And here, a common problem is presented to all 3 schools at the same time. And you have to provide a solution on your screen in 4 minutes. After the 4 minutes, a bell will go indicating that you should stop work and take your seats. After you do this, I'll come to the screens, evaluate your solution, and then when I come back to my seat, I'll explain the solution that the consultant has given and explain why the marks were awarded so. At stake in this round is what we call the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ star. And Prudential Life Ghana is happy to give a school that scores a perfect score of 10 in this problem of the day, 2,000 Ghana cedis for your good work. So that's something to look forward to. So if you're able to score 10 out of 10 in this problem of the day, you win 2,000 Ghana cedis for your team. The NSMQ star is proudly sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana for every life, for every future. Okay, with that done, you can now take the question, flip it over, and we'll read the problem of the day together. Provide the names of all possible structural isomers of the compound with the molecular formula C5H10. Start work. Okay, so for this problem of the day, they were to provide the names of all possible structural isomers of a compound with molecular formula C5H10. Okay, so we need to identify the possible structures before, and there are 2 main groups that can have this molecular formula, alkenes and cycloalkanes. There are actually 10 of them possible. So here they are. 1 pentene, 2 pentene, 2 methyl 1 butene, 3 methyl 1 butene, 2 methyl 2 butene, cyclopentane, methyl cyclobutane, 1 dimethyl cyclopropane, 1 dimethyl cyclopropane, and ethyl cyclopropane. So these were the 10. You had 1 mark for each. So the solutions from our school. Bongo had only 1 correct, so they have 1 point. Aburi Girls had 4 correct, 4 points. Tema Methodist had 6 correct, 6 points. That ends round 3. Tema Methodist Senior High School would like Nana Kwame to come on for Philip. Round 4. This is a true or false round. And in this round, for each statement that is read out to your school, I want you to tell me if the statement is true or false. If you give a correct answer, 2 points. Incorrect answer, penalty point of 1. If you decline to answer or you are bailed out, 0. But then another school can ring for your question and answer for 2 points if they are correct, and then a penalty point of 1 if they are also incorrect. In this round, I'll start with Bongo Senior High School. Bongo SHS. Ammonium phosphate and ammonium sulfate are both highly soluble in water.
It's true.
Yes, it's true. Tema Methodist. Lead acetate and lead nitrate are both highly soluble in water.
True.
Yes, that is true. Aburi Girls. Sodium hydroxide and calcium hydroxide are both highly soluble in water.
False.
Yes, that is false. A preamble. An ideal gas undergoes an isothermal pressure change. Bongo SHS. The internal energy of the gas does not change.
It's true.
Yes, it's true. Tema Methodist. The average velocity of a gas molecule does not change.
False.
No, it's true. Aburi Girls. The average speed of a gas molecule does not change.
True.
Yes, that is true. A preamble. Anthesis, Anthesis, is a phenomenon which refers to, that's the preamble, anthesis or anthesis. It's a phenomenon which refers to Bongo SHS, stigma receptivity.
It's false.
It's false, yes. Tema Methodist, viability of pollen.
False.
Yes, that is false. Aburi Girls, the opening of flower buds.
False.
No, it's true. The following is an identity, a preamble. The following is an identity. Bongo SHS. The expression x minus a multiplying the expression x squared minus ax plus a squared equals x cubed minus a cubed.
It's true.
No, it's false. Tema Methodist. The expression x minus a multiplying another expression x squared plus ax plus a squared equals x cubed minus a cubed.
True.
Yes, that is true. Aburi Girls. The expression x plus a multiplying another expression x squared minus ax plus a squared equals x cubed plus a cubed.
True.
Yes, that is true. Bongo SHS. Carbon and lead are in the same group on the periodic table.
It's false.
No, it's true. Tema Methodist. Rubidium and iodine are in the same period on the periodic table.
True.
Yes, that is true. Aburi Girls. Mercury and zinc are in the same group on the periodic table.
True.
Yes, that's true. Bongo SHS. The average speed of an object equals half the sum of the initial and final speeds of the object?
It's false.
Yes, it's false. Tema, Methodist. Average speed equals total distance moved divided by total time interval for the motion.
True.
Yes, that is true. Aburi Girls. As time interval tends to 0, average speed tends to instantaneous speed. Yes.
False.
No, it's true. Bongo SHS. Naming of algae. Naming of algae is governed by plant naming rules.
It's false.
No, it's true. Tema, Methodist. Naming of fungi is governed by plant naming rules.
False.
No, it's true. Aburi Girls. Naming of bacteria is governed by animal naming rules.
False.
Yes, that is false. Bacteria have their own nomenclature. They have their own code. Our last set of questions for this round. If a transversal cuts 2 lines in a plane, then Bongo SHS, corresponding angles are congruent.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. Tema, Methodist. Interior opposite angles are complementary if the 2 lines are parallel.
False.
Yes, that is false. Aburi Girls. Interior opposite angles are congruent only if the transversal is perpendicular to the 2 lines. Yes.
False.
Yes, that is false. And that brings us to the end of round 4. At the end of round 4, the scores are Bongo Senior High School, 20 points. Tema, Methodist Senior High School, 35 points. Aburi Girls Senior High School, 52 points. In this round, where we decide the winner of this contest, we are going to use 4 riddles. I would help you to solve for those riddles by reading out a series of clues. So at any time, if you have an answer, you ring your bell, I'll stop and allow you to give the answer. If you give me a correct answer on the first clue, 5 points. Second clue, 4 points. Third clue, or any other clue, 3 points. If your answer is incorrect here, there's no penalty. You only stay out of that particular riddle and you let the other schools compete for it. In this round, if you are able to solve 3 or 4 of the riddles correctly, GOL is happy to award your team 800 Ghana cedis for 3 riddles, 1,200 Ghana cedis for 4 riddles, in what we call the GOL Riddle Bonanza. Okay, so there's an opportunity to win the contest as well as to win some money for your team. The GOL Riddle Bonanza is proudly sponsored by GOL PLC, Good Energy. Our first riddle. I am a vector quantity. I am a product in mechanics. I am not momentum, but closely related to it. My unit is Newton second. Aburi Girls.
Impulse.
That's correct. Our next riddle. I am a major air pollutant. Naturally, I may arise from volcanoes. However, yes.
SO2.
And what's the name?
Sulfur 4 oxide.
I'll take it. Our next riddle. My name comes from an ancient Greek word meaning twig, T-W-I-G. I have been commonplace in horticulture since ancient times. In computing, I am a hardware or software that is designed to function in the same way as another system. In genetics, I am a cell or organism that is genetically identical to the... Yes, Tema Methodist.
Clone.
That is correct. Our last riddle. Our last riddle. I am a named law in physics. I am encountered in the study of mechanics. I express equality of two dynamical vector quantities. I am used... Yes, Tema.
Newton's second law of motion.
That is correct. Correct. That came on the third clue, 3 points. That brings us to the end of round 5. That's very exciting fifth round. Tema Methodist Senior High School solved 3 out of the 4 riddles correctly, and therefore they win 800 Ghana cedis in the Girl Riddle Bonanza. Well done, Tema Methodist. The scores at the end of round 5 are Bongo Senior High School 20 points. Tema Methodist Senior High School, 44 points. Aburi Girls Senior High School, 55 points. With that score, the ladies from Aburi Girls Senior High School win this contest and emerge school number 25 to qualify for the 1/8 stage of the National Championship of the 2023 edition of the National Science and Maths Quiz. Well done, Aburi Girls Senior High School. If your score remains the highest for the day, you will also win the AT Highest Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 1,000 Ghana cedis. So all the best with that. The AT Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by AT. Life is simple. Make it a point to join us for the next contest, which promises to be even more exciting. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Girl PLC and supported by JoyNews, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Better Malt, Ghanaian Academic and Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont Ghana, Africa World Airlines, and YFM. My name is Dr. Thelma Hinie, your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. Thank you and see you soon.